Hello and welcome to today's lesson from the IELTS coach. Today I'm going to give some information and some strategies for multiple choice questions in the reading exam. This is something that students have been asking for in the comments of some of my other videos, so I'm going to give you a strategy for multiple choice reading questions, and I'll also show you step by step how I answer these questions. That video part is taken from an online course that I created. So first, let's look at the steps you need to take to find the answers in multiple choice reading. And the first thing you need to do is scan for and underline the keywords in the question, not in the answer choices, but in the original question. What are you actually looking for? So you need to find what the main part, the question might be 20 words. But 3 or 4 of those are going to be the important parts that you need to understand to find the answer. The second part is to find that same information from the keywords, maybe the same words or a paraphrase of those words. Find that same information in the text. So we're still not looking at the answer choices. We need to find where the answer is going to be in the text. And you do that by finding the question's keywords. So find it in the text and then read around it, not just after it, but also before. So the actual answer might come before those keywords or it might come after, depending on the structure of the sentence. Usually in the same sentence, maybe the next or the previous sentence. So you've got the keywords from the question. You found that same information in the text. The next step is to now look at the answer choices very quickly. Look at which answer choice matches the information in the text. So that what you were looking for around the keywords, that needs to match the answer choices. And which one does it match the best? So that's your fourth step, is choose the answer that has the same meaning, not just the same words. So we want the meaning to be the same as the answer choice as it is in the text. So they might not have the same words, but the meaning will be the same. So don't just look for the words in the answer, look for the meaning. And an important point to remember is do the questions and find the answers in order. You will see in the example that I provide, it's all done in order. Question 1 is the first answer you will find. Question 2 comes after that. Question 3 is after question 2 and before number 4. It is in order, and when you look at it, the way I show it, it's really clear and easy to see. So that's the strategy or the technique that I use to do the reading test, multiple choice questions. Remember, different strategy for different question types. But notice there, you don't read the whole text. You don't read all your answer choices first. You don't read all 5 questions first. Do question 1, find the keywords, find the information, match the answers. So this strategy saves time. If you spend time reading the whole text, that's a waste of time because you're going to forget it when you go to look at the questions. You read all 4 answer choices, then you look for 4 things. You don't need to look for 4. You only need 1. You need 1 choice to match. So reading all 4 and trying to find all of those 4 is not going to work. So try this strategy. Watch the next part of the video as I do the strategy, and then try it for your next reading multiple choice questions. After the video, this lesson will end, so I'll say goodbye here, but now watch the video and take notes about how I answer multiple choice reading questions. Try and find the answers on your own, and then watch the rest of this video to check that you have got the correct answers and to see how the strategy is used. So if you haven't done that already, make sure you do that on your own. Now I will go through and show you the strategy and show you the correct answers. So for question number 1, we find the keyword, which is grain. We can find it in the text in the second paragraph. And what was grain used for? It says there for bread and wine. So not just bread, B, or A, wine, but both of them, bread and wine. So the correct answer is C. So it's important that you don't just see, oh, bread, it must be B. Keep reading. You need to read that whole statement. Number 2, as a god, what did Osiris do? Many names are mentioned. You don't need to know who Osiris is. The information you need is in the text. So, Osiris spread civilization the world over. So we know the answer is going to be after number 1. So it's there in the 3rd paragraph. So he spread civilization. C, encouraged civilization. So he wanted it to grow. Who killed Osiris? He became victim of his evil, jealous brother Set. So to become the victim means somebody did something bad to you. And of course, being killed is something bad. And who did that? Set, his brother. So the answer is C. Who did the son of Osiris fight? So first we need to find out the son's name. Who is the son of Osiris? And we can see their posthumous son Horus was being born. Okay, so posthumous just means after his death. So his son was born after his death. His son's name is Horus. Who did he fight? Horus battled Set. So to fight, to battle, to have a battle. So again, the answer is Set. This time it's B. Number 5, by what name was Isis also known? So we find Isis, we said, took many other names, including A, Demeter, B, Hera, Selene, and even C, Aphrodite. So all of those names, the answer can't be A, B, and C, but it will be D, all of the above. So only choose one answer. If you choose A, B, C, and D, it's wrong. The correct answer is D, all of the above. So they're a fairly easy strategy, an easy set of questions, or it seems easy when you have the strategy. So keep practicing this. Now, in the next part of the course, there are 3 more practice activities. Keep using the strategy. Underline and clearly mark the key word. Find the key word or a synonym in the text. Find the main information. Match it to A, B, C, or D. Don't just try and do it the old way that you did it. Don't try and do it quickly. Take your time. The reason I give you practice activities is because you're going to need to use the strategy 2, 3, 4 times before it becomes easy for you. So keep working on this. Look at this video again to see how clearly I find the answers, okay, to see how the steps are taken. So I hope this has helped you.